Wait, why are you asking?
Whatever. Okay, right here, Patrick.
Oh, you didn't?
3 down in the sunroom and 1 up in my living room.
On the coffee table.
On the phone. And around this morning and around without it.
That's the one. You need a hitch to keep the cars together.
I have that thought every time I look at him going, the process of feelings, going, we were so excited, couldn't think it would ever happen. And then the reality, like this time 2 years ago, on the 29th. So the reality hitting like,
Yeah, it's snowing down there.
yeah, gotta do this all over again. So I had stopped, the idea of a company for a while. So it's like when we got our dog Tozer 8 years ago. It was just like, doing a little get over again. And we keep wanting to entertain each other. I'm just now getting into this one right now. I don't know that my mental state can handle it. Be there 24/7. They are like children. Midnight wake ups several times. They don't understand humans, so.
You giving me money?
Well, I'm here. So are you going to be with your customers? How you doing, Zach? How you doing?
Good. Yeah, I helped my grandpa build a shed yesterday.
Is that ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do a
So,
rotation.
that's fun. And, yeah, so we built the floor and 2 walls, and 2 of the hardest walls yesterday. And then he's going to do the other 2 walls. So,
Good for you.
yeah, it was fun. But I haven't built something like that. So.
That's convenient for you guys.
Yep.
That's a good learning experience.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. And I like to do stuff like that. And because I don't have wood shop this year, so I try and do stuff like that every once in a while.
Have you tried wood shop before?
I had it last year.
And you can take it again.
I could,
Right.
but they didn't sign me up for the class. I asked for it, but they didn't put me in it. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a good skill to always have.
Yeah.
That's great.
How are you?
We're good. Staying healthy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, I haven't seen him either.
It's on the
Oh, he's
website.
been in Phoenix.
It's on the website.
But
Right?
he's back.
To this one.
Yeah. I talked to him the other day, but I haven't seen him. Pardon? No, his mother has a mobile.
Should I do the Viking death metal first?
In Mason. He went down,
Yes.
spent a couple of days there, and then he's gonna.
Silence.
Yeah. It's never good when the lay reader does.
He came back, and then he's
That's
going
fine.
now, and I think he's going back early part of January or something. We're gonna go to Portland for Christmas.
There you go. That's good. They're good.
He's got 2
Hey, how are you?
my daughter and her family live in Portland, so we're gonna drive up the day before Christmas, stay Christmas, and right back the day after Christmas.
That's good. That's good.
Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. I feel like I was much better student when I was a seminary now. brain feels fuzzy. And someone told me 2-year-old. I'm not taking all the life. No. Good morning. Looking good.
I think I'm doing that. I think I'm doing that. Reading the story.
Oh, the ad reading.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, you turned down. Well, when John sits down. What?
the rest of it.
Oh, no.
Oh, Patrick.
Yeah, you're
okay. Okay.
You're on. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh,
Yeah. I think we're gonna do it next week. We can talk about it.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, good morning, man. How are you? We're good. We're good. I haven't seen our friend for a while. How's he doing? I was just telling Betty, he went to Phoenix for Thanksgiving.
He's in Houston.
Yeah, his daughter lives in Dallas, so he drove down there for Thanksgiving. Came back to Phoenix, and he's home now. I haven't talked to him. I mean, I haven't seen him, but I talked to him on the phone the other day. And he's good. And you're just I haven't seen him, but I've talked to him. It's probably awesome.
That's right here in town.
Yeah.
Raymond's on that Christmas tree. Yes. That'll be good. Yeah, they've been in town. Or she's been in town, right?
She's been to and then he was on last
I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Because that's for us. 20 minutes.
So I think maybe switch off
Maybe.
because sometimes it's not what I know. Actually, no.
Right. Well, I think it also depends on the weather sometimes. The weather's really bad this season, so I don't know if that's really strong there or if it does. I don't know.
Like the weather wasn't bad this week.
True.
So I don't know.
That looks straight. Yes, it does.
Like because of the way it's being. If it's screwed, if you want to fix it, I'd fix. That's good. That's good. It's okay.
Yeah, so it went out again.
How old is it?
I don't know. I like how you can do this. I like how you can do this.
It's quite a ton of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really bad thing is you can't get is that you can't. You have to like click and drag or something.
You go down, scroll down.
Oh, it's done. Okay. I know. Just go with nothing because I don't need to start this. Basically, just hover over that.
Morning. Welcome to Grace Community Presbyterian Church. We pray that you are welcomed by God and by those of us here. As many of us here were online, and appreciate you being here. Are there any announcements?
I have one. So on the sides, you'll see this book, which we've given away in the past. And this is intended for any friends or family or neighbors that you have that may not be believers. And you want to give them something that is focused on gospel message this year. And maybe it might even be the result of a conversation or some prayer with them. These are free. And so ideally, you invite them, they come here and we give it to them. But you can also take it and give it to them in person. And also, I want to let people at home know that if you would like to get one of these books books for yourself or for a friend or family, all you have to do is email me or fill out the connection card at the bottom of the online liturgy where our service is today. So you can click that connection card and submit in there that you would like one of these books, and we'll mail it to you. We'll get one to you. We want everybody to know the real reason why we're celebrating Christmas this year. Amen? All right, God bless you.
All right, please join us for the call to worship, adapted from Psalm 33. Shout for joy in the Lord, O ye righteous. Praise befits the upright. He loves righteousness and justice. The earth is full of the steadfast love of the Lord.
Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him.
For he spoke, and it came to be. He commanded, and it stood firm. The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of his heart to all generations.
Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him, on those who hope in his steadfast love.
He delivers their soul from death and keeps them alive in faith. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield.
For our heart is glad in him, because we trust in his holy name. Let your steadfast love, O Lord, be upon us, even as we hope in you.
Please rise as we sing joy to the Lord.
Oh. Christian men rejoice with heart and soul and voice. Give ye heed to what we say. The audio is off on this. How is
Now we have the lighting of our Advent candle of joy.
Yeah. That's not working.
The angels in Luke's gospel intended people to feel some measure of the joy at the arrival of Christ. Not small joy, not modest joy, but great joy. If we don't feel this when we ponder the incarnation of the Son of God, then we need awakening. We need to be stirred up. Jesus' incarnation can be restated as the dawning of indestructible joy. This is because the joy Jesus was bringing into the world was like no other time in history. Once we have it, we cannot be destroyed. In John 16:22, Jesus said, "No one will take your joy from you." The joy that Jesus came to bring is from outside this world. It is the very joy that Jesus himself has in God the Father, which he has had from all eternity and will have forever. There is no greater joy than the joy that God has in God, because God is the greatest object of joy, and God has the greatest powers to enjoy.
Jesus said, "I have spoken to you that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be full." His joy was the very joy of God. He promises to put that in us. That is what the Holy Spirit does. He pours out the love of God in our hearts, and with it, the joy of God in God. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy. This is great joy, and it cannot be taken away. It is indestructible, but it can go to sleep. That is why Peter says, I think it right, as long as I am in this body, to stir you up by way of reminder. Because how wrong, how sad, when we stand before great wonders and know nothing. It is right, therefore, that we awaken to and have our affections stirred up for the greatest wonder of all, the arrival of and the work and the person of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, in this world. May the Spirit of God use these words to open our eyes afresh to the glories of Christ and give us a new state of His indestructible joy. Let us celebrate this joy together.
Now please join us for the invitation to confession.